Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I'm diving into a really interesting case, an ingrown nail on the hand, which is way more sensitive than on the feet, as many of you who've been through this probably know. So stick with me as I walk you through this procedure step by step with all the care and detail I put into keeping my patients' nails healthy and comfortable. Let's start with what's going on here. This ingrown nail on the hand was caused by an improper cut that left a sharp edge digging deep into the skin. When I first checked it out, I noticed a pyogenic granuloma, that spongy, fleshy tissue that forms when the skin gets irritated by the nail pressing into it. This happens because the nail keeps pushing against the skin, and little things like a bad trim or trying to fix the nail at home can make it worse. My goal today is to remove the spicule, that tiny piece of nail causing the problem, and ensure the area is clean and ready to heal. I begin by asking the patient to relax their hand, keeping their finger nice and loose because any tension can make the procedure trickier. Using my sterilized tools, I carefully lift the skin to locate the spicule. The position here is a bit tricky since hand nails are small and delicate, so every move has to be super precise. Wow, this spicule was buried deep. If we didn't remove it, there's no way it would heal properly. It was irritating the granuloma with every movement. While I'm working, I chat with the patient to get the full story. They told me they tried trimming the nail themselves, which made things worse because it was cut too far in. I also noticed they'd been using Rifacina, a medication that was drying out the skin around the nail, making it extra sensitive. I advised them to stop using it as it wasn't helping with healing in this case. After removing the spicule, I gently separated the nail from the skin to prevent it from touching the granuloma again. This is crucial because granulomas are super sensitive and can get irritated by the slightest pressure. I finished by cleaning the nail thoroughly and setting it up to heal properly. I also reminded the patient not to mess with the nail at home and to be careful not to bump the finger since the skin is still sensitive. I want to take a moment to say that as a podiatrist, my work is all about care and attention. My top priority is making sure my patients leave the office feeling more comfortable and confident. Ingrown nails, whether on the hand or foot, can be really painful and sometimes even a bit embarrassing, but with the right care, we can fix them. So, if you're dealing with something like this, please don't try to handle it at home, okay? It can make things worse and even lead to infections. Reach out to a qualified professional to help you out. Now, tell me, where are you watching this video from? Are you in Brazil, Portugal, the United States, or some other corner of the world? Drop a comment below because I love hearing where you're all at and connecting with each and every one of you. I read and reply to every comment, so make it a good one, all right? 1 week later, we're back for the follow-up. Check out this difference, you guys. The nail is healing beautifully and the granuloma has calmed down a lot. Today I'm doing a quick check to make sure everything's on track. I start by brushing away any leftover medication residue. The patient had used some last week, which left the nail a bit discolored. Then I use my motorized tool to trim the nail shorter and safer, so there's no temptation to mess with it or cut it wrong again. While I'm working, I ask the patient to relax their hand again because any movement can make things trickier. I also gently lifted their finger to make sure the camera catches every detail. I know you all love seeing the close-ups. I shaped the nail to stay a bit longer in some areas to protect the sensitive skin around it and gave them tips to be extra careful in their daily routine to avoid bumping the finger. If you're enjoying this content, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any of our daily videos. Here's why it's so important. About 90% of the people watching my videos aren't subscribed yet, and when you like, comment, or subscribe, it tells YouTube that my content is high quality and not some low effort stuff. Every interaction you make helps support my work and gets these nail care tips to more people. Share this video with a friend who might need some help with an ingrown nail. Good knowledge is meant to be shared. Before we wrap up, here's an extra tip. When trimming your nails, whether on your hands or feet, always cut straight across and avoid rounding the edges too much. This helps prevent ingrown nails. Also, keep the area clean and moisturized, but don't overdo it with medications without professional guidance, like the Rifocina we saw today. To close things out, I want to leave you with this. Taking care of your nails is about more than just looks. It's about boosting your confidence and well-being. A pain-free finger or a well-cared-for nail can make such a difference in your day-to-day life. So let's keep taking care of ourselves with love and attention, because you all deserve to feel your best. Sending you a big hug. See you in the next video, and don't forget to leave that awesome comment.